Assalamualaikum and peace be upon you. Did you ever play a game where the title screen just makes you stop and say, wow, that's really, really beautiful? It's already been 3 months since Pikmin 4 came out, and while I still haven't fully completed the game, the title screen always takes my breath away. It's not like in Pikmin 1 where you're all alone in the middle of a distant planet. You don't know anything. This is a new world, both for Olimar and for the players as well. In Pikmin 4, it feels like you're coming back home after a long vacation. Or maybe, in my case, it feels like I'm remembering one of my old homes from when I was very, very small. I think it makes sense for Pikmin 4's opening to be so peaceful. And I really like that it shows a sun-speckled terrace. After all, Pikmin 4 isn't really set in the same dystopian, extinct human era as Pikmin 1. If you look at it, it really does feel like it's just an abandoned house. Not even. I think we were all blown away when we got to the hero's hideaway and then it showed, the little sun-speckled terrace opening, and it's like, nope, it's actually inside Hero's Hideaway. And now we finally get to see all little Pikmins doing their stuff. I think it's just a little observation, but this is also the first Pikmin title screen where Pikmin aren't dancing on the screen and forming the numbers and the name with their little flower bodies. Instead, Pikmin 4 is just up in the title on the top, and we get to enjoy all the little Pikmins doing their stuff. Also, I'm really happy that there's lemons and cookies there, because now I can have a proper scale of how small Pikmin and Ochi are. Ochi's so small, he can fit in your hand. And I had no idea Bulborbs were huge. He's like half the size of that pot. And speaking of the Bulborbs, you can actually see, I'm not gonna pronounce it. Also, I just love how everyone skedaddles when he arrives. You have the little Pikmin in the flower pot going zip, disappearing. The ones in the lemon going bye. And Ochi just, like, the little red Pikmin bunks his head on Ochi, and Ochi's like, no, I'm gonna wait for you. And then you can actually hear Ochi and the rest of the Pikmin throwing hands with the big old strawberry guy in the background. Right before Ochi comes right back. And he's like, the coast is clear. I'm gonna go back to sleep. And it feels like I'm watching a Pikmin short when I see the title screen. It's no longer just like a top-down view of flowers, which is really nice. But it just feels magical. It makes me feel so happy that I'm part of this community and that I get to play this beautiful game, thank God. I just hope we don't have to wait another 10 years before Pikmin 5 comes out, because I might not be around in 10 years. Well, that's all for today's episode, everyone. I hope you have a beautiful Saturday, inshallah. And if you like title screen appreciation, why don't you leave a comment below on what title screen you want to talk about next. Assalamu, and have a beautiful day.